Hello beautiful weebs. Before we start our video today, I had a few announcements for you. First of all, thank you so much for all your support on the previous videos. We had so many views and we're growing as a channel. Thank you so much. Everything is possible because of you. The second thing I wanted to tell you is we have winners. Yes, we have the winners of the clamp giveaway, and also we have winners for the Otaku Pose giveaway. Also, I wanted to give a shout out to our friends and Anime Alpha is a Facebook group, and well, you will ask me, what are they all about? Well, they're here to spread the wisdom of anime. You're gonna check them out. I'll put the link down below. Okay, this is all my announcements. Let's continue to the video. Okay, so it is April's Fool's, and I decided to play a little bit with my friends here and make them guess what is the anime about with just 30 seconds of their openings. So let's see how it goes. Alright guys, I'm gonna present you with the first opening. Ready? Go.
I didn't like how it started off because it looked like a creepy smiley face. But then it's like it turned into a whole big friendly. It's like at first it came out a little bit dark, and then next thing you know, then just like a whole bunch of kids who look like they're just gonna go save the world or something like that.
Well, I think it's about a group of kids who are training to do something nefarious.
Next one coming.
Okay, I don't know this one.
You do not know this one?
No.
Good, we both can be lost together.
Okay.
Alright.
It said Death Parade, so I'm assuming they go around killing people.
I think it's more of a gambling anime. There's a lot of games, a lot of like underground shady stuff going on there. So
a lot of drinking for sure. They was taking a lot of shots.
No, it's it's in the detail of what they're doing. Like, it's a lot of games, so it looks like it's a club or group that are doing nefarious things through games and / gambling.
Death Parade is about the limbo, a place where you go when you die. You go to this bar where they put you to play games to decide if you go to heaven or hell.
Oh wow. Oh, I would be so mad. I suck at games.
That's interesting.
What about the theme song?
The theme song is a minute and 18, okay?
Oh, okay.
Oh, this one is my favorite.
Well, it looks like the whole thing's about candy. Two girls falling in love in a candy shop or something. Or
What do you think?
I think not in love, because that's where you get wrong with anime. You think they're intimate and you're like, they're together. But it could be their sisters, or it could be that they're like really close best friends.
Doing that?
I've seen some crazy things. And that means nothing.
Oh, your naive eyes.
That means nothing. They could be like the bestest of friends and they're just very close. Happens all the time. So it looks like I could be very cynical about this, but like something happened to the girl in pink, and like she either is like has amnesia or something, and she has clung to the little one, and it's about their life and like how they're coping.
How did you get all of that in 30 seconds?
You'd be surprised what you see in these
Why have I
anime.
told you about openings? They tell you clues about the story.
I've seen a lot, and
It's like they just got stuck in a cage.
No, see, you gotta analyze it. Like the way she was, like when you saw a little bit, like she kissed the girl in blue, kissed the girl in pink on the head, which shows that like she's either taking care of her or she is like the bigger person. You would think the older girl is, but she probably is not.
Well, maybe
she's
protective. Maybe she's being protective.
Yeah, but it's the opposite.
Or her lover.
So it could be. I'm not saying it's not, but don't think that just because they're holding hands and they're like this that they're together.
Alright, this anime is called Happy Sugar Life. It is not as happy as the name says. The main character is this pink-haired girl who kills someone, takes over the apartment, and chops up the body in one of the rooms. Then takes over this girl who ran away from her home, which is the little black-haired girl. They both live together like a pretend family. They're both escaping from horrible things that people want to do to them.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, don't. You look at that and you think like, oh, it's
this whole thing is just deceiving. I would have never got that from this candy paradise looking place.
Alright, what do you guys think it's about?
This didn't show me enough.
Oh, I think I kind of got it.
It didn't show me enough.
Oh, but you always complain that they're too long.
It didn't show me. Well, now that we're actually doing something, it didn't show me enough. I couldn't tell you. I can tell you from the theme song, I want to fall in love. Maybe it's a whole bunch of girls who's looking for love and they actually have the same love, and I don't know, they fight each other for that one love. I don't know.
What do you think?
So, another thing you should probably do is read when it's dubbed, the intro. Because it also does.
I told y'all, if it ain't in English in the beginning, I'm not going to listen to it. I can't do both.
If you read the subtitles, it does kind of tell you what's going on.
All I saw was I want to fall in love. After that, I'm trying to look at everything else.
So what I got from it, and I may be overanalyzing it, is usually when I see clouds and like a plane, it's a different dimension. Something different is going on. It is not on this earth. Almost never. I've never seen personally one that is based on this earth and they start off with something like that.
But then when they go into the flashbacks, they look like they're actually on Earth.
Yeah, you
normal
think
looking.
So. Oh, yeah. I think it's a band of assassins or something nefarious going on, and these girls could be in a different dimension trying to find love, but they're killers. Something is off.
Alright, I'm gonna show you the next one.
So like, this would be a video of a whole bunch of horny kids.
Well, in my analysis, it looks like it's a group of kids who by day are students, but by night are heroes. And it's weird because they have a sexual concept added along to it. I don't know what it plays into, but with anime, do you really know where the sexual innuendos come from?
I mean, the first thing that comes on is a moan.
That is true. And then like, wait, what?
She moans in the beginning.
I didn't even pay attention to
Did
that.
you not hear that?
I mean, I was looking at, like, the genital swinging and, like...
You told me to listen to the words, but the first thing I heard was a big moan.
I mean, yeah, that is true. But that's not, like, it's like... First off, the first thing you see is panties on the face.
See, I guess I didn't pay attention to that. Because after that, I saw the superhero with no panties on.
You didn't see the panties on the face with the frills around.
Alright, so
like her nose is right where it's right where the crotch is. The crotch, your nose.
Whoever made this up.
So this anime is called Shimoneda. It's supposed to be an anime about a dystopian future where everything lewd or sexual is prohibited and outlawed. So nobody knows how to do the birds and the bees.
How do they reproduce?
Well, that's the thing. Everybody asks them and nobody knows.
So they're just a baby pops up one day.
Well, that's it. Nobody talks about it anymore. And they have decided that they want to reteach people about how to do the birds and the bees.
Okay, so my question is, do they see pregnant people?
They do.
Okay, so sex is happening.
So it is happening. They're just acting dumb about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Nobody teach them anything in school.
So, whoa. So, like, when that happens, like...
They're not using condoms.
Well, of course not, because, I mean...
Well, would they in anime use condoms? Do they?
I've never seen a condom... I have seen a condom in... Not anime, but I've seen it in something else.
What? Oh, that... Oh.
I've seen them in something else.
Alright.
さあみんな一緒にスケベが大好き行こう元気出してそうだろエロいこと好きならば種族超えた仲間さ気持ちよくなりたい
Alright.
I saw his titties on the screen.
Any guess of what is this about?
A group of friends who just, I don't know, they're in this world where apparently they don't have to have clothes.
I mean, can I say what it is? Okay, so this is Interspecies for viewers, and it's about these three guys. They go around to different, so okay, in this world there's different like species everywhere, so they go around to different, there's like a line of brothels, and like they try all the women in all the different species, and then they make reviews about it. They put it in the brewery, I think it's the brewery, right? And people read their reviews on the different species.
So they go around having sex with different species.
Yes.
And talk about it.
Yes.
And then women agree to it.
Yes.
Anime is sick.
Oh no, you have to watch it. It gets worse. If you think that, they have like a full discussion about like elves versus older women. Like old women, like 70s. Because like the elves there are like 400 and 500 years old versus like 70-year-old women. It's crazy.
Okay.
But the only thing is, it's only the one episode is in dub. I have to watch it in sub. The first episode you have to watch in dub. I mean, you can, but
I don't watch it in dub anyway.
The only way
they don't dub it.
Let's make a clarification. The only way that you're gonna be able to watch this anime is illegally.
Yes, because everybody's taking it off their platform.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is trash. It's a great anime.
But I saw it says no game, no life. So I'm just assuming it's about people that are playing a game or their life is a game.
Pretty close. What do you think?
I know the anime, the name. I can't remember what it's about. Only reason I know it is because of the comparisons I think with Sword Art Online. So I think that they're like in a video game. The whole premise I don't remember. I just know people have told me to watch No Game No Lie.
It is about brother and sister get sucked into a world where every conflict is solved with a game.
Is this the one that's the weird brother and sister that they're like they do some weird things together? Is that this one?
You gotta be more descriptive because that premise, it has a lot of animes.
But I mean, like, I just remember, I think I saw a clip, and it's like, he's like brushing her hair.
No, that's another anime.
Okay, because I was like, there's that one, that's...
This one is weird too.
Oh, okay, so it could be that one. Yeah.
Well, obviously they're in school. It's like, are they in school by day and like servants, maids by night, or prostitutes by night?
She got cynical quickly.
I think we've already
dated that one.
Yeah, she's seen too much.
I actually wasn't gonna go that deep. I think that they are, they work in a cafe. It's always a cafe. I don't know what's up with them in cafes, but they look like they work in a cafe, and at first I was like, it could be a front for something, because again, when is it not? Usually the outcasts work in the cafe, and the cafe owner is like a head of an organization. It's always something crazy like that. And if you tell me that that's it, I'd be like, oh, really? But I think it's like, just the everyday life of like these kids in this cafe, that they work there. And I'm going to say something nefarious. Something crazy is going on.
Blend S. You remember that at the beginning they were referring to smile, sister, sadistic, surprise. Those are the characters that they have in the cafe. They have the smiley girl, the sister-like, the sadistic one that treats customers really bad and customers like it. And the surprise is actually a cross-dresser.
Gotcha. I should have got that one. Surprise, yeah.
Yeah, it comes with a surprise.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, this is all too tamed.
Actually, this one is close to my heart because I have cosplayed it. So.
Okay, just from the intro, they just look like girls that turn into dragons or dragons that turn into girls.
So I know what a maid cafe is, and they look like they work in a maid cafe. And usually in maid cafes, they dance and serve customers.
So this is Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. You guys are close to it. It's about this dragon that decides to stay on Earth, and she takes human form, and she decides to be the maid of the human that she falls in love with.
Something you would watch, Romy.
Of course it's something you would watch.
So, I mean, is this something, like, are they at like a boarding school, or it looks like they're at a boarding school. I don't know what they're doing. So, y'all are laughing. Are they having orgies?
What? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No. So this was my pick, or in high school. So it's about, that's one of those is a girl. She's a cross-dress. Well, she has to cross-dress to get into this boarding school. It's like top tier. And her first day there, she's mistaken for a boy. She doesn't start off as a boy. and she joins this host club. Not by her own means. They put her into it, and the whole time they think she's a boy, which is weird because like they're all trying to pine for her affection, but they think she's a boy, and all the girls also like her too.
Yeah, it becomes very confusing because especially the main male character is having feelings for him/her, and he's confused because of that, because he doesn't know how he is having these feelings.
But could you pick out which one it is?
Is that it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, it looks like a guy.
Yeah. But that's because she cut her hair, and like she's like flat chested and everything, so it's not like it's not a hard stretch that they thought she was a boy.
So she gets
she sounds like a boy.
Oh wow. Okay.
Well, they all kind of sound like boys and girls.
So they just like her vibe.
And then it's weird because the twins are weird. Because they're kind of like, it kind of looks like they're in love with each other. It's really weird.
The twins are in love with each other?
Yeah. And they're not, I'm not going to say
they play like they're in love with each other because the women in the house club love to see that.
And that's what Romy...
So they don't really...
No.
Okay. Yeah. But that's what I learned about it from Romy, because I was like, Romy, that's kind of weird. And she's like, no, Japanese girls love boy love. Romy's expert on like these topics. Did you be like, what? And she'd be like, no, it's okay. Like, I'll explain it. I'll explain it for you.
This has to be a lot of explaining that, because...
Yeah, it's hilarious though.
Alright, and this is the end of our video. So tell us if you like this format. Was it fun? So just let us know what other openings you want me to expose them and let them guess.
Or expose you to. Because even though she's the weeb, we
That's
can probably surprise her. Yeah.
That would be a challenge. That would be a challenge to find an anime that I haven't watched.
Or find one that she can't like even get the premise on. Because she can guess stuff and you'd be like,
maybe we should give her 30 seconds. Maybe
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Okay,
and we can do 10
that.
seconds of the outro, not the intro.
Yeah, the outro. And we have to find something that we think that you ain't watched, even though
that's gonna be hard.
She watches everything. Yeah,
that's gonna be hard.
I think we should do that.
Yeah, we'll do that. Comment. Leave us a comment to see what we think, what you think. Well, no, because then she'll see it. Never mind. Just kidding.
Never mind.
Comment if you think it's a great idea. How about that?
And we'll come up with them.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.